The Maximus camera floodlight lives up to its name. It comes in a huge box. But is it any good? I've been testing it out. So the first thing you'll notice is that it looks a lot like a traditional outdoor security light system, and that's indeed what it's meant to replace. If you have one already, you can just take that down and put this up on the wall. If not, you're going to need to mount a junction box either on or in your wall, and you will need a continuous electricity feed. There's no battery option with this. But when it's set up and connected, every time it detects motion, those two big LED lights will come on. 2400 lumens is the power of the lights. And you can set them to come on either when motion is detected between certain hours of the day that you program, or simply have it come on from dusk to dawn to provide continuous illumination overnight. If the light from the lights is a little bit too bright, there's also a dimming feature as well. The infrared sensor at the bottom has a detection range of 270 degrees, so it doesn't just see down to the sides, but almost down behind the light as well. The camera, however, is 155 degrees. One of the unique features of this is that it has a chime or pre-recorded message function that can be triggered when it detects movement or when someone comes to the door. The two-way audio function will allow you to talk to someone, or you can just listen to what they're saying and press a button to play one of the pre-programmed messages. So I'm going to give you an example of some of these now. I have it set up at the moment so that anytime it detects any sort of motion, there's the sound of a barking dog. You can also go a little bit more traditional and just have a door chime, or one of the pre-recorded messages. Like, for example, if you have this mounted near your front door and someone comes to your front door and rings the bell.
Hi, we can't answer the door right now, but the camera is recording. So please just leave us a message. Thanks for coming by.
And there's a couple others too. There's 3 others too.
I'm sorry, we're pretty busy right now. Hi, can I help you? I'm sorry, we're not interested.
So these are pre-recorded, and you can either get them to go off as soon as they detect motion, which makes sense for, say, the dog sound, or when someone comes in range and you're looking at it live, you can press a button and have the unit broadcast these phrases. One of the things that this system doesn't have is infrared lights, so there's no night vision on it. If it's looking into a dark garden, then it's just going to be a black video picture until the lights come on. When they do come on, they are quite bright and they give good illumination. One of the advantages of not using night vision is that when those lights come on, you get a color video image. Most of the competition at nighttime, even when lights come on, continue in night vision mode, which is a grayscale picture rather than a color picture. So you're going to get color pictures with this. Kuna, the company that makes this, like most other video, camera and smart home companies, wants you to pay a monthly subscription fee. You can get away with a free subscription, but you don't get very much for it. If you decide not to pay, you can look back at video from the last 2 hours only, and you can download 3 video clips a month, which is not particularly generous. Looking back over 2 hours means that if something happens, say overnight, when you wake up in the morning, the video might already be gone. So you're probably going to end up with a subscription plan, and the subscription plan from Kuna is $7.50 a month for the last week's worth of video. The last 2 weeks of video will cost you $15 a month, and the last month of video will cost you $30 a month. There is a 33% discount if you pay for that annually. So if you do pay for the 1 week of video annually, that goes down to $5 a month, but that's still $60 a year. If you put this on the side of your house, you're probably going to have it up for what, 5 years? So that's an extra $300 that you'll be spending in addition to the price of the video camera. So certainly take the subscription prices into account when you're considering what camera to buy. TechHive rated the Maximus camera floodlight 4 out of 5. We like the bright LED panels and the color during night vision. As usual, we didn't like the subscription prices. You can find a full review of this unit and competitors at techhive.com.